What's good, gamers? It's your boy Fang, aka Fan9S. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. I sincerely appreciate it. If this is your first time here, basically, I've been trying to survive in the cold, harsh, green world that is the Ascendant rank. I feel like finally, for the first time, I'm able to hang in this rank just a little bit. I haven't been excelling in any metric, but I haven't exactly been falling out of it either. I've mostly been stuck in this Ascendant 1 limbo. During my adventures in Ascendant 1, I had a banger game where I IGL'd and actually top fragged the entire thing. This is something that doesn't happen too often to me, so when it does, I feel like I'm playing red hot. So to commemorate that, I'm gonna take you guys through this game, show you my thought process, and show you guys some big ass brain plays that I was doing. Oh my god, bro, come on! Can I get a fucking break?
Planted.
God damn it, dude. I'm trying so fucking hard to play patiently and just fucking hold. I'm getting fucking like double head tapped by the KJ, one tap by the fucking Raze. Everyone on their team is just the most cracked aim ever.
Attackers win.
Nice shot, guys. Oh my god, so fucking frustrating. So fucking frustrating. I couldn't do shit, bro. I couldn't do shit. Literally, I just got sat down every single time. So aggravating. We were playing so well and they just figured something out. Oh, that's a tilting one. I fell off, dude.
Just take a seat.
I'm getting at least one samosa.
Oh no way. Yo, can somebody please dodge? I already dodged, actually, please.
Please die.
Bro, I already dodged. I literally dodged my last game.
I'm locking Phoenix again regardless. So I don't know. These guys are gonna have to stomach it. If we get the same guys again. These guys will have to just hold it. Bro, he got the same comp. I'm weak. The guy who wanted to dodge last game got the same comp. He got 4 duelists. This guy got the same comp. He wanted to dodge so bad. What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Oh, pretty good. To start this lovely game on split off, I noticed the enemy team had taken A site. I wait for my teammates to retake. I flash through the smoke, drop through hell, try to see if anyone's there. I molly back site to kind of restrict where the enemies are going to go as my team pushes. I take a nice little gunfight here versus the Brimstone, managed to lay him out. I hear Yoru A-man, so I slowly slice the pie to try and get him. I hit to pick him off, only to get picked off in the back by Reyna. I'm not even going to say how the rest of this round goes. I'm just going to show you guys how it goes. Heaven. Just stick it.
That's my bad.
Whoa, it's all good. All good. I told him to stick it! He was already halfway done with it, bro. Oh, I'm so mad. It's alright. That one's out of my control. Yeah, he had no faith. He was lily-livered scallywag. Yeah. Next round, I notice the enemy team is hitting A, and I'm greeted by a wild jet mid who just decides to take my head straight off my body. And unfortunately, we lose the round. Round 3, okay, we got guns now. Gonna be doing a little... What am I? Oh, fuck. What are we doing? Are we attacking or defending? Round 3 and we got guns now. We're trying to retake the site from this Yoru who we know is on site. All of a sudden, I hear the wooden footsteps too late and I take crazy back shots from this Raze right here. Luckily, my Sky is goated down to the socks and he manages to clutch up the round against the Yoru. Next round, we try to do what we can. I find a shorty in my hand and try to engage in this valiant fight against the Brimstone, but unfortunately, the enemy team's aggression was just too much for me to handle. Back on another eco once again, Stinger in hand, I try to go for a trap flash over here, patrolling the site as I hear Jet come out. Unfortunately, I realized that the enemy team has like 8 million ways to get past me with their util. Luckily managing to pop the Jet right there, but I failed to notice the Yoru's Shadow Clone Jutsu absolutely destroying me. Luckily my Sky had the clutch gene the day they were born, so we were able to save that round through their amazing gameplay. I'm just gonna let this next round speak for itself.
No surprises.
Fence, Raze with a bucky. On his Wheezy flow, bro. Getting NRG'd right now. Down 2-4, and instead of mounting a comeback, I get up swiftly at the behest of my girlfriend to go clean up a little spill that I made on the ground by accident. Make sure you don't drink too much G Fuel before you start your Valorant sessions. And then we lost the round.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
My fault, sorry. I had to step away for a sec. Next round, I'm not really too sure what's going on, but I want that ult orb for my juicy ultimate, so I decide to flash through here as Jet tries to come out from the woods and spook me. That's it. Luckily, after this engagement, my team holds down the A site masterfully as we win the round. Down 3-5, we're holding down the B site as I notice Yoru pops his ult, so while I scan around to see where this fucker is for a little bit, I decide to throw a molly to cut off their team's push. The Yoru spots me as I get ulted. I run away a little bit from the Yoru, trying to engage him in a gunfight, but I forgot he's wielding the most unfair weapon in the entire game. Luckily, my team is a bunch of Giga Chads, and we win the round. Next round, I find myself back on A, trying to find a trap flash through heaven here. I notice my deadlock is just going full Giga Chad mode right here. Pops that ult and reels one in, so I flash to see if I can pick someone up while they're trading them. I molly smoke and pop my ult as I take out this Jet who rushes through ahead of her team. I flash out once more and hunt down this Yoru right here, only to get clapped in the head by this Brimstone. After coming back, I decide to molly the smoke again to prevent the Brimstone from potentially pushing through this dry smoke as I pick up this little sheriff. You know, nothing wrong with a little looting. I noticed that the Sky Dog that my Sky sets off has spotted Brim on ramps. I decide to push through this molly as my team is engaging in the fight, and I wanted to go for a little bit of disrespect, but honestly that could have potentially thrown the round, so that was really bad. Just remember, if the knife isn't absolutely guaranteed, don't go for it. You will get fucking styled on. Tied up at 5 right now. I see the enemy team is heading mid, so I come up this rope right here to join my team. I molly to stall the push right there from the enemy team. I flash through the smoke to try and get them. Get the Raze whose gun is poking through right there. Unfortunately getting traded out by the Yoru. My team gets folded completely, unfortunately. Things start to look pretty grim as my team is just losing their 1v1s. Luckily, my deadlock pulls off this insane clutch.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go! Let's go, deadlock!
I have seen death,
That's my goat.
and I am not impressed.
Up 6-5, my deadlock gets naded heaven, so decides to drop in and see if they can pick up a kill. They get one, and you think, okay, maybe that's time to stop, but then they nade it for themselves, and then they get another pick right there. This deadlock is insane. Anyway, my teammate gets taken out, so I'm prepared to do a trap flash through this smoke right here. I hear the enemy team starting to go up ramps. I notice my teammate gets dropped by the Jet. I luckily get a little spray with 2 right here. Watch the smoke, molly it so I don't have to watch it. I see the Brim pop through the smoke, engage in a nice little crouchy, sprayy, and I managed to clutch the round with that nice little 3K for my team. It's attack time for our team being up 7-5, and we start barreling up mid because the enemy team's comp is not really that good. They have a Raze and a Brim for holding, but their team comp is 4 duelists and Brimstone. I managed to get 1 pick up in heaven on the Reyna, trade my teammate out with my Ghost on the Raze. We noticed that Yoru is on site B, so we decided to pivot to A, that way we can play our numbers. I turned to a full-on jackass and try to engage in a one-on-one aim duel against the Yoru and get absolutely clapped in my booty cheeks. Luckily, my team collectively has more than 2 functioning brain cells, so we managed to lock that round in. I think we go mid again. They could be playing close shotguns and mains. Whoops, guess my team didn't hear that. Probably not a problem anyway as I drop that Reyna mid and try to scale heaven with my deadlock. We get to heaven, I trade out my deadlock with this extra time flash, 4v3, no big deal. I'm trying to contest some space B with my team that's now starting to flood in a little bit. We get to site, and unfortunately we just can't hold the site down because my team decided to divert everywhere else besides moving together on a round that's our eco. And I can say that my frustration really says it all. I call the mid play and we're going fucking A main. Make it make sense, please. Oh well, we're forced on the eco now as I let this Jet go by as there's no shot I'm gonna get her, but at least I can get the teammate behind her because the Jet is a dog shit player at clearing. I try to go up more to help out my Sky who's on site, only to get blasted in the face by this Yoru. Very cool. And then we lose the round. Sky, can you come with me, main? I'm gonna ults through dog. After that expert calling, I do just that. I follow the dog in with my ultimate, trying to find someone who could potentially be on site. We notice that they're coming out of heaven. I dispatch over the Reyna right there, and my team is looking pretty nice for a post plant. Unfortunately, I fall for the oldest Yoru trick in the book, but luckily my team trades me and we're looking pretty goddamn good. All right, they're on eco. Can we play together this time? Did you guys know that the frontal cortex is the part of your brain that learns from its mistakes? It seems like my team was using it this time as we all decided to push together on eco as I pick up these nice 2 kills using my team's util. I molly the choke right there to CT, and my team holds the site masterfully and we managed to clutch another round up. We tried pressuring B this next round right here, but had to go mid. Our Brim used all of his smokes on what was going to be our B push, so I decided to wall mid. I am not very good at walling mid, and then we lost the round. Next round, we decided to mix things up by going A. Luckily, the enemy Yoru has absolute brain damage and decided to swing 5 people with 1 flash as if that was going to do anything. I ult on site, molly the elbow right here to make sure Jet is fully contained. We managed to gun her down, and I poof away. Unfortunately, I had ulted in a really bad spot as the Reyna who's coming to retake the site from ramps absolutely claps me in my booty cheeks. At this point, I begin to IGL the rest of of the round and notice that the enemy team is shooting the deadlock cage that's located screens. The enemies are currently contained, so I gently nudge our Brimstone to use his ultimate and strike hell down on the enemy team, netting him a nice crispy kill. Luckily for the rest of this round, my team manages to hold it down on site very, very nicely as we manage to net another one in our favor. Next round, we head back to mid as we just decide to take it fast. I follow the Sky Dog up because it's providing us that juicy info. I try to flash Heaven here to see if I can get anything done. Please ignore the fact that I just flashed two of my teammates right here as this Brim ult comes and mixes our team, putting us in a blender. Luckily, I managed to net 2 lucky kills right there, only to get completely clapped by a very fair and very cool gun. Oh my god, they're stacked, bro. Next round, time was getting low, so we decided to pivot to A with our numbers in attempts to take the site. I engaged in a really bad gunfight with the Rays and managed to get laid out. Sadly, after that, our team just couldn't cut the mustard and we lose the round. Pro Valorant tip. Did you know if you have a heal agent on your team, you should ask for their heal if you end up getting damaged? That's what I did, and I managed to get my health back to 100. Pretty cool, right? Unfortunately, after this, my team got decimated B main, so me and my Brimstone decided to head mid to see if we can get anything going. I noticed this pretty abhorrently bad Brim smoke in mailroom, so I decided to shack up in mailroom since I can get in there for free now. My Brimstone asks if he should smoke, and I tell him to smoke off mailroom to make the enemy team think we're going to be hitting A through vents and to draw a rotate. Sure enough, the enemy team takes the bait here as I managed to snag a kill on this jet for free, mollying off stairs so that way we can get onto B site for free. I flash in and notice that the enemy team pretty much packed up and left. I realize I have to take some sort of gunfight to get the numbers back in our favor. I managed to get a pretty clean gunfight on the Rays Heaven and decide to ult after this, having gotten it. I tell my Brim to just watch my body as I go look for kills, managing to snag one on the Reyna and spotting the Brim as well. I molly off CT again with my newly refreshed molly just to make sure the Brim doesn't approach to there. I start playing new box to see if the Brim is going to go Heaven, but hear him walk out CT. Once I hear him walk out, I think he's going to tap the bomb, so I flash through and try to fight him with my Brim, and we managed to turn what was a horrible 2v4 into another round win for us. We decide to attempt the killing blow on A here as my team starts rushing out with a bunch of util flurry. My Brim actually decides to ult right here in front of us, which I didn't think was the best choice, but I decided to wall my team on the site. Unfortunately, Jet peeks Heaven, claps half my team, and I clear really badly with Yoru clapping the other half. With a good effort on my Chamber's part, we lose another round. I really didn't want this game to be pushed into OT, so I decided to do a little bit of a split here with my team with B and mid. Me and Deadlock try to take Heaven, but I know they might be playing close with shotguns, so I try to take things very carefully. This Euro hops out with Judge all of a sudden jump scaring both me and Deadlock. Luckily, I get the trade. As we start storming Heaven, our Chamber also has opened up 2 free kills for us, and the site is ours. After this, it's smooth sailing as my team manages to hold the site. Just kidding, I walk into the Reyna spray and 2 of us die. Luckily, my Sky manages to get a kill with her dog. Hell, my Sky flashes Heaven and just pwns this guy. Seriously, my Sky is a beast. We managed to pull out the game 13-11, and I celebrate a very humble victory. Oh, they were so mad. They're so mad on the other team. They're like, oh, barnacles. How could they have beaten us? Oh, dude, you're telling me if I sit in a shotgun corner like 500 times that we don't win? Oh. Dude, but I was using the Judge so good that game. Oh. Well, newsflash, fucko.
They ain't believe in us. God did.
State champs always seen it before. State champs see everything.
They ain't believe in us. God did. Let's go. Huh?
That is why we IGL. That is why we fucking IGL. I ran into that Reyna spray, but you know what? I shit on everyone, dude. Shit on. Good game, dude. You played well. Fucking get fucked. Destroyed. Oh my god, I played so fucking well that game, dude. Well, howdy. How's it going? What's that? More content? I got you covered. All of these games that you're seeing in these videos are streamed live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/fan9s. Come through, be a part of the journey, see some of the wacky people that I've been meeting, and watch me just lose my goddamn mind at trying to rank up in Valorant. Once again, I would like to give you guys a very heartfelt thank you for checking out this video. I would also like to thank everybody recently for all the support. I've been pretty much reading every single comment. I've been seeing every single chat that comes into my streams. You guys are seriously super kind. I seriously appreciate all the positive feedback. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much, for real. Anyway, that's gonna be it from me today. Make sure you're getting up from your computer chair every now and then and taking a little break from gaming or whatever to just stretch or get some food or something else. It's gonna help your game stay great. Take care of yourselves, guys.